What's up, my gamer guys and gals? Your boy Godlike Gamer here, recording an ISBL Season 2 Week 5 team preview video for the Houston Toxapexans and their coach, Micceas. He's a pretty good battler. Beat Vitz, the guy we played earlier in Week 2. He's had a really rough season, but he had a pretty good victory last week, so really not sure what to expect from this guy. I've got a strong team. He's got a strong team. I think I have a solid win. I'm not going to say a win, a solid chance at winning, I should say, with the team I built. But we'll see, I guess. So let's just go ahead and look at his team. He's got ICMZ with Mega Aggron, Kyurem Black, Gliscor, Galvantula, Darmanitan, Pythagoras, Girder, Feeny, Snorlax, Alolan Persian, and Behem. Now, I have a really offensive team. I'm not even gonna lie. It's very offensive. With like two Pokemon that I have switches, but it's not the kind of it's going to be a very pressure based strategy I'm going to be playing this week. Anyways, to start off this week, I've got Turbo Mega Blastoise coming again. It's just such a good Pokemon. I don't see why not bringing it. Max special attack modest Blastoise. 2 KOs everything on his team except for Feeny. No shit, like literally everything. Oh, Galvantula. Actually, I think I 2 KO Galvantula too. I think from this HP investment, I take a Thunder as well. Which I mean, I'm not going to be trying to take a Thunder, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, pretty solid Pokemon. The speed investment is for... Not sure. Why did I have that speed investment? I think it was for... so I outspeed Tapu Fini. Let me take a look at it real quick, like... Because I'm actually unsure. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure it was for Tapu Fini. 227. Or am I 227? Yeah, for 206. I only need to be 206. Okay. 207, I should say. This is just so... The worst thing Feeny can do to me is grass knot me, which is gonna hurt, but if it comes down to it and I need to get off a Ultra Run 4, why not? And I need to get off like a rapid spin, or if I need to get some chip damage off on Feeny or something, I'd rather outspeed it and just make sure. I mean, this speed investment also ensures that if anything tries to speed creep Blastoise, it can't. Things that could try to speed creep include like Behem, Snorlax, Gliscor could try to, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's pretty lit Pokemon. Should be pretty solid this week. Next we have Choice Specs Rotom Heat coming again. Amazing Pokemon. He has no switch-ins for this thing. Besides nothing. This guy has no switch-ins. Dark Pulse. Yeah, I don't know why I was running HP Ice. That's tough, actually, because I really hadn't thought about it. But HP Ice guaranteed Oko's Gliscor, where Assault Vest Gliscor, or I think Max HP Max Spadef can live in Overheat, whereas Dark Ice HP Ice would just straight out kill. I think Dark Pulse is a better play for Pythagoras, though. But I 2-hit KO everything on his team. He does not have a switch in. If I get Rotom in, he has to play around a lot and make sure, He really doesn't have anything to do with it, if I'm being honest with you. Nothing takes hits well. Trick is for Trick is I might trick Cofagrius if I can't kill it with Dark Pulse. Trick is for Girder if I want to get that EV light off. Trick is for um Kiro Darmanitan if I want to get that Choice Scarf off or something like that. So I mean Trick could be very useful. Um it's just kind of there though. Most likely I'm going to be clicking Overheat Volt Switch 100% of the time. Um, Next up is Choice Scarf Latios. Modest, actually. Modest Choice Scarf Latios. Um, this is a pretty crazy Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Psyshock, Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. Now, Josh, why are you running Choice Scarf Modest? I honestly, considering this does not outspeed Galvantula, well, two things. One, Galvantula doesn't need its speed for anything, so a smart battler would decrease its speed down to outspeed. Well, maybe he'd run it for Terrakion. I'm not sure, but he's not going to run Scarf max speed. If you get my drift, and if he does, he does. He doesn't have any way of touching Latios, anyways. So I mean, Bug Buzz, I guess would hurt, but I eat it. I think I'm not 2 KO'd. I might be. I'm not sure. Um, but that's something I'm just gonna have to read. I don't predict Scarf Galv coming. It's not very good against my team. Um, Whereas this modest thing lets me 2-hit KO non Spadef Mega Aggron, which Spadef Mega Aggron will be very annoying to deal with. Um, or non Spadef, if like a physical Aggron, could be very annoying. This is just a really solid Pokemon though. Modest allows me to 2-hit KO a couple things I wouldn't normally. And the Scarf still allows me to outspeed most of those things. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Next up is Regirock, aka Reinhardt, just pulling off max HP, max defense. He has no really special attackers. He has Feeny, he has Behem, he has uh, Cofagrius, if you want to count that. And Kieran Black can be run special offensive, but it's best physically. So, I mean, I really don't need the special attack investment this week. Earth Power does not 2-hit KO me, unless he's like Life Orb, max special attack, which he could be, but I'm not that worried about that. I'll always have something else to switch into. I'm more worried about eating like the Outrages or the Dragon Claws, the Iron Heads, the stuff like that. That I feel like are more likely to come. And this thing just eats hits for days. I'm not even gonna lie. And can touch every single member on its team. If I get Roxabille, it's just very clean for handling things on his team, though. Not gonna lie. Next up, Eli, potential MVP this week. Not even gonna lie, because this thing stall breaks everything he has, 100%. You know, actually, he really has no way. I did a couple of mock games testing it out. The only thing he can do to this Whimsicott set, the only thing is try to PP stall me out of substitute, which is possible, or he can try to roar me out with Mega Aggron. But he has no seed immunity, so if at any point I can get Whimsicott in, and get it, I'll just fire off a seed and just start recovering back the health. Like it's nothing. I mean, I literally don't lose anything ever from clicking substitute if I have seeds on the field. Um, I get all my HP that I lost. This is just a really solid Pokemon. Encore is for if he wants to set up with Mega Aggron wants to set up, Kyurem wants to set up, Gliscor wants to set up, Galvantula wants to set up. He has so many setup potential on his team that um, I feel like I really needed Whimsicott, not gonna lie. And I really don't see what he does to it. The speed investment is just for max speed Tapu Fini. Like I said, it does 30% to Tapu Fini with full HP investment. It does 40 it can 2-hit KO with rocks, I believe. If he has no HP, no SPDF investment. But we'll see about that, I guess. Um, we'll see. Okay, next is a Pokemon I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring, but in the long run, I decided I had to. There's no way around it. It was just um, so good. Ice Shard, Ice Crash, Knockoff, Low Kick is tits. Oko's, if not 2-hit KOs, everything on his team. No lie, 100%. The only thing it's not is Tapu Fini. I thought about Poison Jab. I thought about a couple other things, so I could 2-hit KO. But a max HP, max defense set is not 2-hit KO by Poison Jab. Anyways, and on Feeny, I should always go Whimsicott. I get a free sub or Leech Seed off when Feeny's on the field. I get a free substitute, after that, it can't toxic me. If I keep Whimsicott not toxic, not toxic with its leftovers, it could just straight up win this game. He has no way of touching it. This was a really weird team to bring. I'm used to having a little bit of bulk or more bulk than I do right now, but it's gonna be okay. What was I gonna say? I thought about bringing Primate this week. Not gonna lie, if he gets webs up, it could be a little annoying. Having to deal with that. I'm not gonna lie about it. And if I had Choice Scarf Primate by 2-8, I would 2 KO everything on his team after Defiant Boost. Everything. There's nothing I couldn't touch, which was really tempting. But in the long run, I decided that he might just not bring rocks simply because he sees a Defiant Pokemon, or webs, because he sees a Defiant Pokemon. He sees Rotom, he's Latios that don't care about webs. He sees, yeah, I mean, it's webs is just the best option, I think. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna bring necessarily. I've been looking at his team up and down, up and down. And if I had to guess, I'd say Mega Aggron, Kieran Black, Cathagrius, Tapu Fini. I think Girder might come. It's a really good Pokemon. I'm not sure. I'm really not. He could bring almost any one of his Pokemon and it put in a little bit of work against me. But whatever it is, I'm gonna be ready for it. No lie, 100%. I think I got a pretty good team built. So thank you guys for watching, and wish me luck against the Toxapexans.